Hey YouTube, it's Zombie Taint here with another video from the Annihilation map pack. This is the zombie map, Shangri-La. It's epic, confusing, really hard, trappy, and there's no way you can get to round 99 without glitching. Okay, here you start off in this little room, and there's these monkeys that you can kill inside this room. No one knows what they do yet. They are just there for fun of killing, waste of ammo. There could be one right there, and also one in that little hole in the wall. So, to start off, people are going to get a window and just stay with it. I think I switch with a couple of my friends. I'm with my friend Brazer Surge, XX Warriors XX, and Kills something. Sorry if I don't know his name. I just met him. These aren't randoms. These are just friends of friends. So we're just gonna be camping in this room for a couple of rounds. It's not gonna be anything special. It's like all the other Call of Duty maps where it starts out with the Olympia and the M14 in the beginning room, which you can pick up at the beginning, like all the others for 500 points. It has quick revive in that little house in the middle. If you're playing solo, it does the same thing as quick revive in all the other solos. And if you could see it off to the left, there was a gong, and if you knife the gong, you can it will actually make a gonging sound. And there are a couple of gongs in the map that you can use for the hidden Easter egg, which is really, really long and takes a while and a lot of points. And the baby gun, which I think you'll see my friend get it in this one, or it might be in the second part. But yeah, the Easter egg takes a while. I was watching a guy do it. If you want to see how to do most of it, go to I think it's NGT Zombie. Look at his channel, and you can look at the hidden Easter eggs for Shangri-La. As you can see, I went up to that little corner, not right here, but off to my left. There's a couple of logs. If you look behind the logs, there's a red rock, and that's one of the rocks for the hidden song called Perdolia by Elena Siegman, the same person that did 115 in Kino der Toten, and also I want to say she did Abracadabra in the Ascension map pack. And unlike Call of the Dead, this zombie map pack, the zombies only come out of the windows for the first couple rounds, but there will be other zombies that can pop out of the grounds. And then there's the new napalm zombie, which when you kill it, it explodes fire, or if you get too close to it, it will implode and it will kill itself. And if you're too close to it, it will take you down even if you do have Juggernaut. The other new zombie is the Screecher, which is blinding. It's not so blinding, it just blurs your vision. It doesn't completely blind you like a flashbang does. It just blurs your vision kind of like a Novagas does. And it doesn't do it for long. It just blinds you, and then that's how you get the achievement, is when you're blurred vision, you kill it. Talking about achievements, the napalm zombie, that one's kind of hard. It's because sometimes your friends get too close and it takes a little while, but sometimes you can be in the power room, which I'll show you here in a little bit how to get to it, and you can be in there and you can kill it from across the room and you won't get hurt, and then you'll get that achievement. The monkey see, monkey don't achievement, worth only 5 gamer score, which it's not hard, is pick up the Olympia, get a power drop, and then once the monkey picks it up, automatically just start killing it, and you'll get that 5 gamer score. By right now that I know of, no one's found the focus stones for that one. But as you see, I'm chasing this monkey down because it still gives you points if you kill the monkey, and the monkey's just pissed off because you picked up a power drop that it wanted, and it will only come up and hit you once. It won't continuously hit you. It will only come up and hit you once, and then it will run away and try to go up those staircases in the beginning, or in the beginning of the map. Okay, so we went off to the right side. If you're looking at the stairs, we went off to the right side, and there was Jug off to the left. And so the perks change. A couple of them change. Like that one will switch with Speed Cola. So yeah, and right here I pick up. You go use the mystery box real quick because my teammates are assholes and they will try to use the box as many times as they possibly can before it goes away. So I use the box real quick and then I go pick up the AK-74U, so that way I can at least have a backup weapon if need be. And so instead of just using my backup weapon, just because I do have the L96, I might as well just get my points worth out of it and use it. So I'm just going to quick scope for 2 or 3 rounds. There can be zombies coming out of the roof like there are right now on the inside the tunnels, and also they can drop down that little water hole. So you have to have someone watching that water hole at all times. I usually have the person that's off to the left over in this window watch that way, just because they can watch all the ways that they can come in except for the tunnel way. It's kind of hard to see them, but you can still see the zombies and protect your teammates, and that's what this game's all about, is protecting your teammates. And I got the ballistics knife, and I knew we weren't going to make it very far, so I wasn't going to get it because I knew we weren't going to get the pack-a-punch, because that's not what we were going for this round. I think we stay here for another round. One of my teammates gets an RPK. What a lucky bastard he is. I didn't get shit this round. Wish I did. I think I used pretty much all weapons off the wall except for maybe the L96. But we're just going to camp in this room for one more round. And just to make sure that I can save my teammates, I'm just going to turn around quickly, search between these two. Between the two ways that they can get in, between the sprout and the window. So that way my teammates don't have to worry about that as much, because a lot of people don't know that they will drop down there. So it's hard, and I tried quick scoping a monkey, but it just fails, so there's no point in even trying. But I knew that the monkey was right there, so I just wanted to get that max ammo. I didn't care if anyone was reloaded or not, because the monkeys do take off with it and change it. So far, I have not seen a monkey take a power drop, a carpenter or anything, and change it into a perk or anything. I haven't seen that. I will try to find one. I'll try to find the perk bottle, at least on a monkey's back. But those flames are from the napalm zombie. My teammates had killed the napalm zombie, and I don't know if he got too close to it or if they just killed it, because that's what happens, is that there's flames, and the flames can hurt you, and then they can also hurt the zombies. So it works as a wall of defense. You don't get any points for it, but you get a little bit of time to reload if you have an LMG. Now we went behind that where the AK-74U is, and we just went through that door. It's kind of a hidden door, but we went through that door, and then we took the right because there's nothing going off to the left, and we're just going to camp in this room for 2 rounds, because there's only 2 windows that zombies can come in and from the main way. So and also they can come from the ceiling and the floor of the corner back there in between the 2 windows. So you want, as I'm doing right now, is I'm just watching both of them just in case a zombie does come down. And here in a second, a howler comes out, and I have to go help my friend with it. See, now howler's coming out. That's the signal for howlers, that I want to say thunder gun shot. If you've ever seen one of those, it's that big circle that just pops out of the ground, and then when it's chasing you and it shoots it out of its mouth, and that's what blurs your vision. It doesn't hurt you at all unless it hits you like a normal zombie. It just blurs your vision until it gets closer to you. It doesn't hurt you when it blurs your vision at all. I would like to thank all my friends for helping me get this this YouTube thing started, because these are my friends right here, and if any of you guys want to play with me, just message me saying I saw you on YouTube, would like to play, something like that, and I will try to get as many of you in as possible. It would be so helpful if you guys could favorite, thumbs up, subscribe, all that. It would help me so much. I'm under the legal payment of YouTube, so I cannot get paid. So I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I want to help you guys. Because I was having a hard time on Call of the Dead, and I could not find any actual help. Like, the only help that I could find was stupid stuff. So I had to make up my own thing, which I did, and then I breathed heavily into the mic if you watch any of my other videos. So I'm trying to regret that. I really, really regret that. But as you saw, I pointed and shot to the M16 because my friend was out of ammo, and the M16 works for headshots like really well up until a certain round. And as you can see, I'm hard scope or quick scope failing real bad. Like, it's not even funny. And now our friend's dead because of a napalm zombie, I think. And I try to go save him, but there's fire, or yeah, he doesn't go down because of a napalm zombie. There's just a napalm zombie in the way, and I tried jumping over it, and I get downed, which was a bad idea. It didn't help. I went down, but once you're down, you can go through fire and anything like that. Your teammates can't heal you while you're in the fire, or else you pretty much automatically die again. But if you saw my friend Breezer, the one that's picking me up, the gun that he had in his hands was the baby gun. The baby gun turns turns zombies into smaller humans, or not smaller humans, but smaller zombies, which once you shoot them and then you walk up or run onto them, you can kick them up against the wall and it will kill them. And also with napalm zombies, if you shoot the napalm zombie with the, here's the power. I'll get back to the napalm zombie thing. Here's the power. There's two levers which turn on the water, which is also the power. They're the same thing. And then these are the claymore spikes. These are the famous claymore spikes. They are pretty damn good. Like, there's no... They just stop a lot of stuff. Like, I haven't seen him kill a napalm zombie. I tried killing him in the second part, but it just didn't work. And, yeah. But back to the napalm zombie part. Oh, this is also a water sprout. To activate the water spout, it's going to be, it's going to take a little second. You're going to have to stand on it real quick, and then you'll have a second, and then it will shoot you up, above, and out of the way real quick. And then you can get out of harm's way, but zombies will come up with you, and it won't hurt you at all. The zombies may be able to hit you while you're in that. I have no idea. I know they can hit you while you're waiting for it to shoot you up, but back to the napalm zombies. Finally, with the baby gun, if you shoot the baby gun at a napalm zombie and then you run it, and your teammate shoots it, it automatically dies. It instantly dies and explodes as a baby. Its explosion is still just as big, but it, like here, I'll show you. It just doesn't, it just kills him real quick, so we don't have to waste as much ammo. See, my friend shot it with the baby gun, if you want to rewind that, and real quick, and then I automatically just shot it, so that way it couldn't have the chance of growing again, because it grows back, the napalms grow back real quick, so you want to shoot it pretty quick. And if you can see there, if you run over, like, the two entrances to the main room, there are spikes that come up, so I just ran over it real quick,